We now have two different types of leg extensions here at the gym. We just recently picked up about a week, maybe 2 weeks ago, an old Cybex Leg Extension. This is going to be a cable one. As you can see, we've got the weight stack on the side. Our older one here is going to be the plate loaded. Now this, you're going to be able to isolate more. You can do one leg at a time, both legs at the same time as you load the weights onto the plate arms. And as you can see, I have a lot more isolation. I can really focus on one at a time. Over here, I can also twist my leg. I can come in, kind of hit different angles with it. It just really allows for more of an isolation movement. But I gotta sit here, I gotta load the plates, unload them for drop sets and things like that. So there's a time and a place I would use this versus over here on this leg machine. You can see I can do one leg, but it's made for the two-legged, and I can isolate a lot more on there. I can still kind of get that here when I'm sitting on here with this cable one with a single bar instead of having two separate leg pads. So this one is great because I can add more load. This one is great because I can keep both legs together in the same fixed plane on the same movement. And so they both have a time and a place. There's pros and cons of both of them. You'll see a lot of people kind of favor one or the other. This one here, how it's made, I can't really tuck my legs back really deep behind, as you can see on our plate loaded. So how I overcome that is I'm gonna just push this back pad back, and I'm gonna push it back as far as I can. And then I'm lengthening the quads here to get that bend that I would, and I'd still be able to kind of hit that same movement. So there's different things that I can do to really manipulate the angles of this machine. So definitely play around with it and get used to it. There's differences between pros and cons in both. For most people, either one is going to be totally fine. For our more specific bodybuilders really trying to hit certain angles, certain things, there might be some nuances why you would use one or over the other. But for everyday people, both are great machines. The only difference, hey, do I want to carry plates over, or do I want to just insert a pen into the weight stack?